Welcome to Boardroom and Bonnets with Tamika Shania and my co-hosts Destinee Brown and Miss B, where ambition meets authenticity. From corporate life and entrepreneurship to motherhood, healing, and real-life conversations, this is your space to grow, laugh, learn, and keep it real. So grab your coffee or your bonnet and let's get into it.
Picture this. You're in the drop-off line, pajamas under a coat, your calendar pinging, and in 3 minutes, a client expects your full attention. That split second between car and conference call, it's a doorway. Today, we call those doorways intentional. Over the next half hour, we'll share rituals, quick, repeatable actions that help you move cleanly between mother, partner, and CEO without losing momentum or yourself. Okay, real quick. My ritual is 3 breaths and a lipstick swipe. I literally park, climb out, inhale 3 slow counts, put on 1 bold color, and I'm Tamika at work. I'm Destinee at work. It sounds small, but it flips a switch for me.
Mine is practical. I have a threshold basket by my front door, keys, headset, a small notebook with my daily priorities, drop everything in, and when I leave the house, I pick only what's in the basket. It reduces friction and stops me from carrying the wrong mental load.
I do a quick uniform swap. At home, I wear a silk bonnet and an oversized tee. Before I log on for work, I swap the bonnet for a sleek headband, change into a blazer over the tee, just enough to feel seen by the room. That small wardrobe cue tells my brain we've crossed into leadership time. It's symbolic, but it works. Curious. Let's dig into physical rituals because they're the easiest to test. Tamika, that headband trick is gold. For me, a physical cue can be an accessory swap. Bonnet off, necklace on. The tactile feeling, fingers closing around a chain, anchors me. It's like flipping a light switch in my body.
When I walk into the office, I always stand at the door for 30 seconds. Straighten my posture, check my shoulders, and take 1 breath. That micro stance resets posture and mindset. It's small, it's repeatable, and neuroscience backs this. Your body informs your brain.
We call those embodied anchors. Clothing, objects, even where you place your phone can be anchors. Try putting your personal phone in a drawer and using a work-only device or profile for meetings. That spatial separation reduces cognitive bleed and preserves presence with whoever you're with. Okay, communication rituals are next, and they changed my household. My partner and I use a handoff script. I'm on the 8:30 call. Are you good to cover snacks at 8:20? Simple, explicit, no assumptions. It cuts off that last-minute scramble.
So, at the office, I use an arrival signal, a calendar status update, and a 1-line Slack. In the room, fully present until 10:30. That single sentence creates boundaries and tells teammates when you're unavailable. It's respectful and predictable.
We also recommend scripts for difficult handoffs. Try, I have a big check-in at 3. I need uninterrupted focus until 4. Can we pause non-urgent things until after? It's firm, clear, and leaves room for negotiation. Use language that centers the outcome you need. Emotional rituals, my favorite. Before I step into work, I do a 30-second gratitude pause. I hold my child's hand picture on my phone, breathe, and say, I will be present for both places today. It centers the why and frees me to show up where I'm needed.
I use a reframing question when I feel split. Who do I need to be in the next hour? Answering that gives me a role. CEO, partner, mom, and I choose a single behavioral cue to match it. It's faster than trying to be everything at once.
Breathwork is a reliable mental anchor. Try box breathing. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4. Do it once in the car, once at the door. It reduces reactivity and improves focus. For a faster option, 3 slow breaths with intentional exhalation will do the trick. These are not fluff. They're evidence-backed tools for state change. All right, toolkit time. Rapid experiments you can try this week. 1. The 60-second transition.
3 breaths, a quick outfit or accessory cue, and a 1-sentence setup for your household. 2. The threshold basket for incoming and outgoing items. 3. The calendar status and 1-line team note.
And a 7-day test plan. Day 1 to 2, pick one ritual and track how often you complete it. Day 3 to 4, adjust timing or cue. Day 5 to 7, invite a household member or colleague to support the signal. Measure success by fewer interruptions, clearer handoffs, and how present you feel at the end of the day.
Here are 3 starter rituals to begin with. A 30-second embodied anchor, posture, breath, accessory, a handoff script that's explicit and brief, a spatial separation, one place for home things and one for work things. Personalize each by culture, schedule, and household dynamics.
Quick reminder, these rituals aren't about perfection. They're about habit creation. Start tiny. If you have 90 seconds, that's enough. If your household is different, adapt the language. The goal is consistency, not complexity.
If something isn't working after your 7-day test, tweak one variable, timing, wording, or the physical cue, and test again. Small, iterative changes beat big overhauls that never stick.
All right, ladies, final thoughts and a quick CTA. If you try one ritual this week, I want you to pick one that feels doable. Report back to us on social, tag us with your wins, and if you loved this episode, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Share your favorite small ritual. I'll read them on the next episode. I want to hear the hilariously tiny ones and the surprisingly effective ones.
Thanks for being here. Try something this week and notice a difference in your focus. Small rituals protect your presence. That's powerful leadership.
Thanks for tuning in to Boardroom and Bonnets. Be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with another powerhouse woman. Until next time, stay ambitious, stay authentic, and don't forget the bonnet. Polished in the boardroom, protected in the bonnet.